Hello and welcome to Amsterdam. We're in position here at the Johan Cruyff Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Elite Division. It's United, and they take on Sporting.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Rodrigo de Paul in central midfield. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with three forwards listed from the beginning. And here's how Sporting will line up. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of the park. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays alongside Ruud van Nistelrooy. Well, options at the back post here. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Drogba. Now with Beckham. Beckham! Just couldn't get it through. They've given it away. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Able to skip past his man. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. They favoured a short one here. Electing to cross into the centre. High pressing and good high pressing. Still possibilities. Danger averted for now. Martinez. Well, when David Beckham is on his game, he really can dictate the tempo and the flow of a match. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from him today?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Marcos Llorente. Martinez. Fluency of movement. Will he find the net? And a goal to give them the lead. They have... have their reward. And back underway, 1-0 it is. David Beckham. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Marcos Llorente. Van Nistelrooy. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Beckham. Here's Alvarez. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Drogba has eyes for goal. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Marcos Llorente. Barella. Drogba. Drogba! Able to close down the shot. Really intense pressure applied. No let-up on the pressing front. And it's United's turn now. And pushed away to safety. Who can he pick out? But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Van Nistelrooy. Marcos Llorente has it. A lot to like about this sporting move. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Barella. Drogba has it. Really good interception. Lo Celso. Bentancur. And defensive play to be applauded. De Paul. Pedri. Top-class defending. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. On a Battier. Now with Renard. Battier. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. Oh, might be. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Douglas Luiz. Here's Alvarez. Oh, fancy footwork. Surely can't miss. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Back in business in the second half, Sporting with the advantage, but this a long way from being over. Barella. Rodrigo de Paul. And cutting it out. Lo Celso. It's with Bentancur. Renard. And foul it is then. Well, a lot to like about David Beckham and his first half showing. Stuart, your assessment?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
More than decent this from United. Well, disappointing end to the move. Bentancur. Barella. Joshua Kimmich. Douglas Luiz. At times they make passing look easy. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. So the ball is running again at 2-all. Wendy Renard. Pedri. Renard. The ball with Martinez. Martinez. Bentancur. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. It's a fine United move in the making. Let's fly here! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Bentancur. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And Sporting can use width to good effect. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Barella. Didier Drogba. And Sporting doing well to win possession. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Bentancur. Llorente. Return to Bentancur. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Martinez. Well, possibilities in the centre. Martinez. Now with Bentancur. And on to Bonpastor. Llorente. Renard. Llorente. Pedri. Bentancur. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Douglas Luiz.
Well, not long left now, but this crowd have been brilliant. Can the players get a winner here?
Brilliant pass. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. A dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Just 10 minutes to go. Martinez. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Bentancur. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Thwarting him. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Drogba. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. Rodrigo De Paul. Alvarez. Drogba has it. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And he could really get at the opposition. Now this could be productive. Oh yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Joshua Kimmich. Oliveira. Onto Diego Carlos. Douglas Luiz. Drogba. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. And space to cross it. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
And Sporting in a position of potential menace. Oh, might be. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for...
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Super Veloci, and they take on United.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
The ball is rolling. We're underway. Here's the lineup for Super Veloci.
Yeah, it's a 4-3-3, but it does look very narrow. They'll be looking to dominate in the middle of the park, but it's key that they get the fullbacks forward to provide some width.
Could get it over now. Barella. De Paul. And away. They've got it clear. Alvarez. Making good progress here. Delivered towards the back stick. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Here's how United line up today. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Rodrigo de Paul in central midfield. And in attack, Didier Drogba plays alongside Julian Alvarez. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Grimaldo. They're not getting close enough here. He's beaten his marker here. And the ball is still alive. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Butragueño. Trying to carve out the angle. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Barella. On to De Paul. A chance to get something going here. Played through nicely. Drogba with the chance. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Zico. Gianfranco Zola. Zico. And the ball has been lost. Working hard to win it back there. Brilliant. More of that, please. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Yet to find a way to goal. Pulls it back. Oh, what a goal! That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit.
Well, here it is again, and he's done so well. He's got to the byline, been able to pick out a teammate, and then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
Guijarro. Gianfranco Zola. Zico. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Douglas Luiz. Alvarez. Now, this has to be. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he put it away.
So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Raul. Need to get tighter here, and that's where it ends. Barella. Onto De Paul. Beckham. Raul. Butragueño. Douglas Luiz. Julian Alvarez. And it's on now. Barella. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And with that, the first half is underway. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Played through nicely. Drogba with the chance. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. Yet to find a way to goal. Pulls it back. Oh, what a goal! That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit. Alvarez. Now, this has to be. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. And the game restarts.
Con il numero 8, Douglas Luiz. Entra in campo con il numero 20, Kevin De Bruyne.
Beckham. Fantastic looking ball. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Drogba! But well watched by the goalkeeper and not one for the highlights. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, that's been a good half for him. Clinical with his finish, but he's maintained an intensity to his performance. He'll be looking to keep that going in the second half.
Butragueño. Guijarro. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Didier Drogba. Nicolo Barella. Alvarez. The danger averted for now. Julian Alvarez. This is great to see and now needs an end product. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Zico. Grimaldo. And unable to retain possession. Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Drogba, can he finish? Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display, so much quality in the final third, and the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
De Bruyne. Cleared away by Puyol. Just sitting off here, inviting pressure. They've given it away here. Great chance here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. They take it short. Having a try. Oh, what a goal. That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Zola. David Beckham. And it's back with Yashin. Bit sloppy in possession. Drogba. Drogba. And this could be. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. And they've gone with a short one. De Paul. Beckham. And Puyol has got it away. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Sue, your overall impression?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times.